Shlomo, I know him from 1972. And first, so good, it's just real. He's a genius in learning and a genius in singing, and he's just a brother. It's just a friend, because today we need friends. So I remember, like, we go around the world, we did really unbelievable things. I was in Russia with him. It was an unbelievable experience. All of Israel, in Lebanon, I took him to Lebanon, up in above Sidon, and it allows everybody to feel who you are, how you are naturally supposed to be, and gives you a little glimpse how kind of potential that you can make it.
What are the feelings today here on this Memorial Day?
For me personally, the feelings really are more to come together with all the chevra and be here with the chevra. Not so much those who are not here with us today, but to enjoy and be with who is here today. That's really why I come.
Is that something that Reb Shlomo taught you? That's the way to remember, that's the way to memorialize?
But let's say there's a Hasidic story about a big Rebbe who never went to Kvarim, never went to graves, but he came to a grave in the arch of a big Rebbe, and they said, Rebbe, why did you come to you never go to graves? He said, I didn't come for the dead, I came for those who are living. I came to be with those who are living, and that's my feeling totally also.
The feelings are as deep, it's real. It's a level of Shlomo, is a level of, you can be high, you can be low, you just be Jewish. So here, just every year is more Haredim and more this kind and more that kind, and that's what it talks about. It's like a common denominator to be close. That's what I feel here today. Common denominator, closeness.
He was the walking Ohev Yisrael. He loved every Jew. And he also taught me how to love every Jew and not be afraid to walk up to someone and say, hey, brother, how are you? And who are you? And to break down all the walls between people. That's who he was. He was, at 3 years old, he would sit in a Beit Cafe in Vienna on the street. He would walk up to everybody in the streets and say, hello, how are you? And who are you? He broke down all the walls between people.
We're seeing here people dancing near a grave. Some people might say, what's this all about?
Something, you dance and when you're married and you can get in, right? But why not so dancing on the holiday of when you go out? It's like, it's all God. So in the level of a tzaddik, when the mamash goes to the world, it actually sweetens all the judgment. And when you're dancing, you really believe that things can be sweeter and better. So that's why it's, either can be sad all day long, or you can mamash hope that everybody's going to get up and dance, and maybe we're just dancing before the resurrection happens. I think that's what it's about, just being real.
So what does it mean to be a chassid nowadays, to be a chassid of Reb Shlomo?
I think to be a chassid means to just pass on Shlomo's teachings. Everyone understood his teachings in a different way. And the way I got it was just to love everyone, to love every Jew, and to love the whole world, even the goyim, everyone, just to love everyone, because that's what's really going to bring real peace in the world.
How do you know if something's real? It grows and grows. Mitzvah gorera mitzvah. It gets bigger and deeper and specialer. The world is, likes one sweetness today. And Shlomo brings a taste of sweetness to the Torah. It's like Shabbos. He says, why does everybody like Coca-Cola? Right? Because it's yummy. If Shabbos and Yiddishkeit was sweet like that, so that's what they give us. You can learn Gemara, so sweet. You can learn Halacha. You can learn Talmud Shmecha, so sweet, so beautiful. It's real, it's alive. That's what Shlomo's about. Get a taste of being alive.